It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second and 6 at the 30. Of the 35, the power move there. Gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 30.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here. And he finds Cook. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Off of play action. Hill. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara.
Man, the score on 6-0, man. I thought you was blowing them out.
7 yards there and a first down.
Once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Staying on the ground on the first with Kamara. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Juan Smith in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on third down. From the gun, Hill letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was just one of those interceptions. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Start out here, second and 11.
The 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now it's Trubisky. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a third and long. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Trubisky. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. They'll run for it. This is Murray. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were 4 down.
Oh, yeah. He definitely trying to get that win.
I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll be in search of their initial points in the contest, trailing 9-0 as they begin with a first down. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
25-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards, the final tally.
The 2-yard line.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Try to run it in with Montgomery. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Bears 8. Pat O'Donnell, the kickoff for.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Play fake. Hill. Open man is Michael Thomas. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And again, it's Hill. Over the middle to Smith. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
More yards. That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Hill now operating from the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A final shot before break. Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
For Chicago.
Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask for under a heavy rush, and down he goes. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. Throwing on 3rd down, Hill. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Bears' 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On 1st down, Murray. Down right around the 25.
Number 28.
Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Hill. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Here's Hill. That's good touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your...
How to get the ball back. They go to the bench wondering, what are we going to do next time in order to stop those guys?
This will make it into the end zone.
Time you throw a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Field, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. From the shotgun is Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will bring this one to the 30-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a really nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but